Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Virtual Theatre. In tonight's episode, we are at wit's end, and there's nothing left to do but hang ourselves, or shoot ourselves, or stab ourselves, or worse yet, spend an evening with our producer. Now that would be tragic. While I'm doing that, please enjoy the show.
Oh! Damn 99-cent store. Don't do it!
Or whatever Oprah would say.
Damn Kirkland beer, it sprayed everywhere.
You must have shaken it. No worries, happens to me all the time, but totally not your fault.
Come down from there and let's talk man to man. No! Inside this bag are implements of death.
This is a job for the professionals.
Professionals and friends. We can't just outsource everything when it comes to loved ones.
Guys, I didn't want an audience. That's why I drove all the way up here. But since you're here, the least you can do is hear me out. I'm in crushing debt.
That's all of us, isn't it? I mean, my business is on life support.
What did I tell you on the way up here? No, I know how you feels.
Hey, I'm the king of barbecue grills and jet skis, not this feelings crap. I'm doing the best I can here.
Okie doke. Let's all take a breath. We're new to interventions, making it up as we go along. Go on.
I've no prospects. Cindy's mad at me. My dog left me.
That's a blow.
You understand. Wait outside. I'll find something to write on and leave instructions.
We can't let you do that.
Nope.
Why not?
You're our friend.
That's it? That's all you've got?
We've been friends since the 3rd grade. Do you understand how rare that is?
The whole basis for reality TV would fall apart if more people had actual friends.
Well, if you know me that well, how come you didn't see this coming?
Give us some credit, will you? We knew enough to track you down and catch you before you made a terrible mistake.
Now, come have a seat. Let's talk this out.
You think you can trick me that easily?
Well, yeah.
I'm telling you, I have problems. Deep problems.
So you're just going to off yourself. A permanent mistake to a temporary problem. Makes no sense. Sit. Good job.
How'd you find me?
Well, you left the trail of breadcrumbs, don't you know?
Did not.
When we saw your post on the Insta, we knew immediately it was a cry for help, didn't we?
Yep. No way. That post was a masterpiece. It could have been seen a dozen ways. I meant for people to dwell on it after I was gone.
That wasn't the only tell. We got a good report that your trucker hat was missing.
The ones, you wear to weddings or funerals.
And the Ronas put an end to both of those for the time being. That was a logical conclusion.
I'm still doing it.
Is that my bench maid?
Maybe.
Give it now. And Cindy wants her gun back too.
Well, don't go too hard on him. But seriously, that's kind of effed up.
It's the only knife I could find when I made the final decision this morning.
Well, you could have dropped it off before you drove up here.
I must.
Unforgivable. A man's hunting knife is sacred. Everyone knows that. Well, do you think I could ever use it again?
We're definitely not supposed to go there.
Where?
Blame the victim. Let's just stay on the topics like the YouTube said.
Here's your precious knife. Scram! You got what you wanted, so beat it.
And what do we do now?
Out!
Should we call the 800 number?
No! Leave!
Let him stew.
Now, settle down, both of you. This is a major wrinkle, no doubt. But we can get through this, can't we?
I'm still in.
You're a stand-up guy. Once we're done with here, brewski's on me.
I've been meaning to try that new place off the 71.
Sounds like a plan.
This is my life, done in by a bunch of misguided, so-called friends and an outdated platform.
Hey, I just got on the Insta.
Oh, everybody's moved on.
To where?
TikTok and Clubhouse.
Who?
Don't feel bad. No one can keep up. You just gotta find a social media platform and fossilize there. I'm never leaving the Snapchat. The question here is, what are you gonna do?
I had an answer to that.
No, that was never an answer.
How do you suggest I keep going?
1 foot at a time, like the Timberwolves. They're dead last in the conference.
For the upteenth time.
This is supposed to be inspirational.
Hear me out. Despite it all, the Timberwolves play their hearts out every single game. Win or lose, it's about the fans, the Skull Dogs.
The love.
I don't want to just keep stumbling along.
Then you're expecting entirely too much out of life.
Bill,
What? It's true. Someone had to say it.
I won't live like that. I resent you even.
Too bad. It's the truth. A lot of the times, we have to tough things out. You're going through a rough patch right now. Won't be the last time. You're the second best hardware man in this county. People depend on you. You got a good woman who's pissed off.
What's her problem?
What's Cindy's problem, he says.
you took her gun. Besides, it's been 3 years and you still haven't popped the question. We've accepted our balls and chains.
And we're much better for it. Got someone to make us Sammys when we're sad, someone to share our sorrows and our joys with, someone to make us Sammys when we feel bad.
Yeah? What are you doing for them?
Plenty. Wake up. You've been living your life like it's on pause. Truth is, it's already been in hyperdrive.
Seize the day.
You might be right.
I'm definitely right. No question.
I still don't know if it's worth it.
Look at it this way. Your parents told us that if we failed, your dad would track us down and shoot us full of buckshot.
So if you don't want to save yourself, well, give a care to us.
Sorry about the old man. He can be quite...
Dad's nuts. But he did pull himself together enough to wake us up at 3 o'clock.
Actually, 2:30. No problem. Emergency and all.
He loves the hell out of you.
In his own special way.
He was willing to risk a felony conviction.
And blanch an otherwise spotless record.
I can't believe it.
Got it right here in the snap. Sound intake, but there's captions.
Oh my God.
Let it out.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let's go. Kimbo wants me to stop by the reservation and pick up some of that flatbread.
What should I get Cindy?
You better get her a damn sight more than a flatbread. 100% certain your mother gave her an earful, even though YouTube clearly said no blame.
Mom's never taken to her.
If you want to get along, you got to learn to ignore the crap. Clean up your mess. Let's go.
There's not going to be any funny stuff on the way back, is there?
No.
Should we drive in the front or behind?
You lead the way.
Let's hug it out. It was suggested in the Dr. Phil video.
I can't get anything right.
Calm yourself.
I know. Let's pretend like the Vikings just scored a touchdown.
Hell yeah!
Alrighty then. Good job.
Did you bookmark that site?
I'm ready.
I'll take the bag though.
Makes sense.
Last one out.